And welcome back to the workshop. Welcome back. This is Serge Osu again, and I am here to walk you through module number 3 of this workshop. And at this stage, I am going to make some assumptions. Okay, some of the assumptions are the following. Number one, you've gone through module number 1, and you have been able to craft now your irresistible sales offer. That's assumption number 1. My second assumption will be that you've taken the time now to dress up for the sale. What does that mean? You have all the content and all the creative necessary to build now your marketing and sales funnel. This is what we are going to cover now in module number 3. So, is that okay? So if we go into it, yes? Is there any of you that have not done module number 1 and number 2? I mean, it would be, it'd be easier if you had it because we can build it together live, but that's okay because you can still follow the same process and build it by yourself later. In this case, it's pretty cool because yesterday we just received a new listings from a developer, client of ours, a member, who sent us a new development that is being marketed and they'll go to market very soon. And so we received the content yesterday, and I'm going to use this opportunity now with you to build this sub funnel using the active seller template. And for those of you who have registered already, there are also a few things that you were recommended to have in the email. Was one, to sign up for the ClickFunnels Builder software. You have a 2 weeks free trial. If you haven't done so, go to do it right now, and at least you will know and you will follow us while we're building this funnel together. Again, the website to go to and get it is amicandigital.com/CF free trial. Again, it's Amican Digital. It's let me spell it for you. Let me quickly write it for you here. Hopefully you can see it. It is amicandigital.com/CF free trial. Okay, free trial. This should give you a 2 weeks free trial of the software, and make sure that before you put, that you go and decide. This is the site here, that you go there and you click on the free trial. That should be easy. I should have done it for you. So go to https://amicandigital.com/contact us and register to get the free trial of the software. You can click here as well to do that. Okay, please do it now while I give the other information, so we get all ready on the same page for the webinar. Okay, now if you have received our emails, you must have also received the following. It's a link that looks like something like that. That will take you, when you click on it, it will take you directly to your sales funnel, and it will be integrated into your sales funnel, and we can start building it together. So what you should have when you click on this template, on this link, is the following page, right? This is where you will come, guys. So again, let me quickly recap that you've done module number 1, that you have been able to create your offer. You know where you stand financially. You know where you stand with your offer. Number 2, you have gathered all the creative, like the photography, the video, if you need to have a video made for you, or all the description that you will need to build the page. I hope that this is okay. And if you are ready, with your permission now, I would like to start. Oh, by the way, one important thing, I wanted to see how long it would take me to build this funnel, taking in mind that some of you have never done it, so I will be a bit slow and explain a lot of those parts. But the main thing is, like, when you follow me, and by the way, I will record this session, so at the end you can still have it and do it on your own time. But for what I want you to do now is to pay attention and to see how easily it is to build one. And hopefully at the end of the session, what you will have learned is how to navigate this software and use the template to take your property online. Is that cool? Great, thank you. All right, so let's dive in. You must be on this page now. What I'm going to do now is to put the timer on and we can start the session, right? Here we go. Boom, timer's on. All right, so let's go to our ClickFunnels page where we can start building our templates. As you can see, there are 3 sections for this funnel. You have the opt-in page, which is the place where is the first thing that most buyers in the market will see with your advertisement that we will put out there. Okay, first thing, we are building the platform, and then in the next session, which is probably in module number 4 or 5, we talked about advertising. We'll talk about advertising and distribution. For now, all I want you to do is to stay with me and just focus on how we are going to build this platform for you. All right, so we have the opt-in page, and then we also have a second stage in the funnel is the listing page, where you give a lot more information. It's like, imagine if the landing page is just the menu with the appetizer, and then the landing page is the main menu, the main course of the menu. And the third section of your funnel is basically the dessert, where you can sweeten up and things and make sure that people are really engaging with your property and have a real desire to try to view your property and be the first one actually to go and view it. And there's a process in do it. We use technology, psychology, and strong real estate marketing and strategies. So we are going to go for it now. All right. To start doing this, you click on the first part of the funnel, which is the opt-in, and this is what you will get. First thing that you want to do is to click on the edit button, which will help you edit the page. I'm clicking on it now, and here we go. Boom, this is what you have with the template. You have a beautiful background, which is very artistic, but we will consider how to change it and make it congruent with what we are selling. Here you have, of course, the title, for sale by owner, because you are the owner, you're selling the property. If you want an agent, you can just say for sale direct sales. Either way, the main thing is to give people an introduction. And over here you have, of course, like, this is the headline. And our job today will be to replace, to copy and paste whatever we have created on other pages to change them here to create the page. All right. So it's going to be a bit technical. Not at all. I don't think it'll be technical, but I think it's necessary for me to explain to you what you're seeing here. When you put your mouse over this this page, something green will pop up. This is the section of the page. Okay. Then when you move a bit further, you will see something blue. This is basically the columns of the page, columns and rows for the page. And then inside you have something orange that pops up. This is basically the elements of the page. So what we're going to do now together is to change each element of the page by copying contents that we had already created and replacing it with the one that that is here right now. All right, let me first pull out the content for the headline. So what we have stunning 2-bed 1-bath on second floor of this brilliant modern development. I will copy this, and as you will see, I will simply go in here and I will paste it here. And because we wanted to talk about the location, to give some sort of like to helping buyers zoom in into what they're looking for, we're gonna put in Croydon. In Croydon, no, Addiscombe, Croydon, okay? In Addiscombe, Croydon. Right. The price for the property is £475,000. So all we do here, again, we just enter the details. All right. And then we have the section where you put in your irresistible sales offer. Again, I go back to my page where I have all my content more or less laid out. And this is the incentives. It's a help to buy scheme, 5% deposit. So I will look to see which one is very exciting. I will put a 5% deposit, financing available. That sounds good? Right. Okay. So let me do that. Um, help to buy is available. 5% scheme. All right. There we go. I will paste this here. Help to buy scheme. And then the next section. 5% deposit. Financing available. Right? Available. Right. So I'm taking my time here and I'm not trying to rush it. I'm with you. So I'm taking my time to make sure all the mistakes and errors that can happen, that's okay. So help to buy is available, 5% deposit, financing available. Right? Sounds attractive. And here you have absolutely nothing to do here, guys. It's all been set up for you. All right. Here you have a spot, a place mark to enter the name, then the email and the submit button. Everything is laid out for you to to customize. All right. Okay. For the background here, I don't really like this background. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to settings, click on background and go to background image and click on the placeholder. And I already uploaded some pictures and I will upload this one. Now, this is looking cool by the second. It's better by the second, okay? For example, here I want to make this a bit smaller. I can go there and just reduce this. Those are details. I mean, at the footer, I would suggest that you do not touch anything because you are going online with your listings and you want to be covered by those terms and of services, which as a members are the terms and services that all our members use and they are made there to protect you in your activities, right? Is this looking cool? I think so. I think we can save it for now, right? And let's save it. That's part one of the sales funnel. Part one is done. Let's see how long it took us to build part one. 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes it took us to build part one. I mean, consider that I was speaking a bit in the beginning. Let's say 5 minutes, right? 7 minutes is fine. All right. So we're gonna hurry up now and move to the next section. We can see that most people do their searches online today on mobile. So what's cool with this, you can quickly see how your listing will be looking like on mobile. Let's click on this mobile and here we go, guys. How cool is that? This is your mobile site, okay? Anyone on the mobile, iOS, iPhone, whatever they have, or even tablets, will be able to see your listings in that format. Is this nice? I think it's very classy, it's elegant, and it sells well. It sells well. All right. So that's part one done. We can exit this. It's been saved. Okay, I want to save it to make sure. That's it, saved, and then I exit now, and I will go to the second part of the funnel, which I'm going to build, which is the listing page itself of the funnel. I'm clicking on the edit page button, and boom, here it is. Here's the page. Now again, guys, it's going to be a lot of copy and pasting, all right? Because we already created the content, so we will do the same thing, copying and pasting. For sale by owner in Croydon, Addiscombe, Lower Addiscombe Road in Croydon, and the postcode. We're giving a little bit more information at each stage of the discovery process of your potential buyer. You're not bombarding them with everything at one time. You're giving them information. You are entertaining them during the journey. They want the information, you are providing it, but you are providing it in a controlled environment. This is what makes the difference. Okay, it's huge difference in psychologically, because there's so much information out there that people are overwhelmed. So what you're trying to do by creating this funnel is to change the sales environment. Okay, so we're doing the same thing here. We are copying this and we're entering this in the big headline. All right, and paste. Here we go. Now this is all in normal letter. If you want to make it capital, in capital letters, very simple. You come here, you can look at text transform. You have uppercase. In French we say capital, but they say uppercase. Uppercase. So here we go. Everything is in uppercase. How easy is that, guys? I mean, how easy is that? I think this looks good like this. And now we're going to enter the price quickly. We had it advertised for 475. Okay, we're doing the same thing here. Okay, and now we are going to enter some benefits of the property. I mean, some features for the property. Again, you go back in your folder or note where you had all the information. Let me take this long one instead, and I would type in Sunny. Here we go, copy and paste. I mean, it can't be much more simple than that. I mean, you've created the content already, okay? So all we are doing, we are filling the blanks. That's the only thing that we are doing, filling the blanks. And by filling the blanks, you are building a beautiful page that is compelling to a certain extent, because information that are provided on this page are laid out in a way that your potential buyer does not feel overwhelmed by all the things that they have to consider. And the good thing that we do as an active seller is, like, we are being proactive in providing this information, because preparation is key to succeeding in this process. A lot of deals, you may or may not know already, a lot of deals fall through because of people not being really prepared for what they are undertaking. You know, at the end, sometimes lawyers are blamed and all those things, but at the end of the day, the responsibility to get all this information in place is to you. And I don't understand why we will continue to outsource that responsibility to third parties like an estate agent. Look, I was an estate agent in the state, and we do a great job. We did a great job. We still do a good job as an industry. But let's be frank, things have changed, and we have to adapt with the changes, and the industry is changing. So for you, the buyer, the consumer, it is only beneficial if you can really take advantage of the changes. Like now, what we're doing, we're building exactly what professional estate agents will build, even better than what they will have. And this will cost you really nothing compared to what you pay. Right? So here we're building it again. It's all done for you, copy and pasting. Again, you take the same headline and copy and pasting. That's all we are doing, folks. Copy and pasting, and we're building this beautiful page that is designed to sell your property. I mean, I keep on saying it because I'm excited, because I've seen what he does for people. I've seen what those funnels have done for people selling selling anything. Whether you're selling a property, you're selling a supplement, you're selling a car, you're selling services, whatever you are selling, if you are using this strategy to go online, I can guarantee that you will have positive results. Okay. I have not, by the way, created this wheel. This has been really laid out for for a long time in the industry. But there's one guy in particular that really brought it forward and really made it super easy for people like me, for example, to be able to explain it and use the tools that they've made available is Russell Brunson. He's one of my online mentors, and the guy's amazing because the platform that we are using now, ClickFunnels, has been built by his team. And I think that this is something that has revolutionized the industry, because what you can do in short amount of time at very low cost used to cost a fortune. Right. So here we go. We're building this page nicely. It's coming along nicely. Um, Here again, it's always about copying and pasting. Open house. By the way, the open house is something. It's a strategy that we strongly advocate in as a, for active sellers member, because it works. All right. Let's put it for this Saturday, 24th November. Okay. The time, let's put it for between 1 and 2:30, 1 hour and a half. Is that okay? 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Right? Taking our time, we're making it nicely, trying to avoid mistakes. But as you can see, it's a very step-by-step process. Start from the top, and we're just scrolling down. And at each stage, we are making the adjustment as necessary. Okay. Here we want to change. I like to change this because this is a different timer. So I would like to bring another timer. You can see that to add a timer, to add any elements, you come at the plus, you click on the plus, and it opens up this section. You go to the countdown, to the section you want to change. And here I want to put a countdown. So I'm using this countdown here. Bingo. And I will go to the settings and I will change the countdown to the date of the webinar, the date of the open house. Here we go. It's November 24th. And for the time, we want it to end at about 2:30. Let's put 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. And I want to change the theme because it's a dark background. I want something a bit bright. I will stand out a bit more. This would be okay, but it will be black as well. Oh well, I will choose this. No, let me go for something else. Guys, I'm being picky here. You don't have to do what I'm doing here, but I like to think that I'm a designer too. I am not. But okay, I need to hurry up now. Let me use this. Oh well, same one. That's the other one, but different functionality. Right, that's it for now. Okay, now we have to now enter the pictures. By the way, here you can see the navigation. This is all built for you. You have absolutely nothing else to do other than filling the blanks. Right, I have some pictures that I need to upload. Here we go. In here you have two options. You have the thumbnail version and the full version. Okay, so we upload the pictures for each of them. Let's start this property with the living room. Double click on it. It's done. We go to the full size and we do the same thing. All right, guys, it is that easy. Click on the settings, click on thumbnails, upload another picture by double clicking, go to the full size, and you do the same. How easy is that so far? For those of you who are using ClickFunnels to build right now, are you having fun with it? Are you having fun with it? Are you following what I'm doing here? Is it easy to follow? Let me double click again. Here we go. This is the hallway. And again, next one, next pictures, thumbnail. I'm gonna bring in this time the kitchen, maybe. No, the bathroom. Yes. Okay, let's bring the bathroom this time, and the full size. We'll bring as well another picture for the bathroom. Maybe here I'm entering the bedroom now. Okay, there's the bedroom, and a large one again. Bedroom. And for the last picture, thumbnail, which one I'm selecting? I'm selecting, oh, kitchen, didn't see that. There we go, entering the kitchen. Now, if you want to move things around, it's very easy, guys. In this floor here, starting with this is fine, but I don't want this picture to be here. I want it maybe last. So I will move this picture here, and this one goes here. Look how easy it is been moved. And I will go back and move this one here, and this picture here. Guys, you see how I just reconfigured this very easy. Very easy. For the description, we have description that we can copy and paste again. All right. Let me use this one here. I will copy this description, copy, and I will paste it in here in the description section. Paste. There we go. In the financials, I will also copy. Quickly, I will copy this. I mean, guys, obviously this is the quick listing. I don't have all the details. I'm just showing you how to do it with what I have so far. And I may not have all the information, but we can already start marketing and driving traffic to the listing, to the property. Okay, and the benefit is the same. You can always change it by clicking in it and changing to add any features that you can see. And for the map location, same process. You click on the settings bottom, the cog, that will open up the image, and then you click on the image. Boom, you click on it, and there we go. The location is there. Now you want to make the property stand out a bit better in the process. You click on the image, and I can pick this one now. And second, I will take this particular image to complete the listings. Now, guys, this is, I believe, it. I mean, we have some things we have to change here, but you can see that overall our page is built. Oh, one more thing. For here, we put a video. You can upload any video that you want, like from YouTube to Vimeo to Vista, and so forth. Here, we've chosen to upload a pre-existing video for another property for this demo, because this property have not been shot yet. I mean, we don't have the footage of this property. Like I said, it came out yesterday, and we are doing this now because we don't want to waste time to start driving traffic towards it. So we're still building a fantastic page for that. I don't like this background. It's a bit not too exciting, so I want to change that. So I will click again on that, and I will pick the same one here. Let's see how it looks like. Here we go. I think it's lovely. Some green around makes it exciting. And I hope you can see how quickly and easily we build this page. And you can, I hope you can see how this is all fitting together. Let's see if I like this one here. Well, it can work. It works. Look, it's a matter of, it's a question of taste. But so far, this is something very nice that we can already start to push out there and to start driving traffic towards it, because yeah, I think the other one is better. But you can see me changing things just because of my liking. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing, but we like to. I like personally to make sure that I like it before I release things. So, this is not bad. This is okay. That's the job. How long did it take us so far? Let me save it quickly. We are still at 24 minutes, guys. 24 minutes to build the second page. Now we're quickly gonna go and build the final page. We're gonna be under 30 minutes. I'm so excited. Under 30 minutes that we'll build this page and launch it to the world and tell them about this brand new property that we have in our book to sell. Again, click on the edit button. That will open up the page. Here again, there is nothing to do. This is a thank you page. This is where it's like the dessert page. This is where you say goodbye to the interested party. We have a series of emails that will go to them because they already entered the email. You have an option to follow up with them. There's one more thing that I want to change here is the background. I want to make things congruent. So again, I click on the background image and that will open up this database image where I can double click on it and boom, here we go. I think this is it. It's looking good. Again, the footer has all the legal things to protect you being online. So there's absolutely nothing else for you to do at this stage because, oh yes, of course, to always make sure that the job that you're doing is working. And how do we do that? Let me exit it and go back to make sure. Early on in our process, we have integrated our email integration. Okay, I don't know. Probably the next sessions, or yeah, I think it's section number 4 before we release, before you go live, that we do those things. Over here, what we do, we create an email capture so that every time somebody enters the email into the system, they are saved into our database. Okay, and we add them to the list. And what list is that? It's this is the list that we're creating for this. Right, so it's a 2-bed investment deal. That's it. So for now on, and you save every listings, every person that comes to these listings and enter the details will be captured by the system. We can see again how this whole thing is looking like. Very nice. I hope you agree with me, guys. Would you? Yeah, I think so. It's not bad for what, 25 minutes so far. Let me go back to this. Let me show you quickly how this is looking. What's the timer? We want to do it under 30 minutes. I don't want to pass it. We have again 3 minutes. So we're going to be able to make it quickly sell. I'm going to the edit page. Quickly, I want to show you again the look of this site on a mobile device. This is the same site on a mobile device. When we built this, we also built it for mobile in mind. Okay, very streamlined, lots of information, lots of content, making sure people can read through things. And okay, if like we don't like this photo here, if it doesn't work properly on mobile, we need to reconfigure the image. But if you want, you can just delete it. After the amount of information that you're providing, even if I'm deleting this, the person will not feel like they're not getting enough information for this property. After all you want is for them to book themselves and raise their hands to come and see your property. So I think this is it. What's the time clock? We have 28 minutes. So far, we built this funnel in less than 30 minutes. Any other things? Of course, if we were copying and pasting, some people would say, yes, because I didn't do this. But look at this. I can quickly double this. I can delete this section if I don't want to have it. I mean, guys, you can customize this to your liking. All right. There's nothing you can't do with this. And this is it, folks. Let's quickly go and see the listing. 29 minutes we've done, guys. We've done it in 28 minutes and 49 seconds. Let me go quickly and see it live to make sure that it's responding. You come here to this button, the visit funnel URL. You click on it and boom, look at this. We are live. We are live. This is pre-populated because I've done a test before to make sure, because I'm already in my system. So this has entered. So just to make sure that this is working fine, I will enter another email address. It will be, which one would that be? American Digital, why not? Okay, we're doing this live By the way, we already finished it, so it's under 30 minutes, guarantee. We've done this under 30 minutes and we are live. So here we go. We have the landing page. Imagine you're placing an advert somewhere in the world. In one of our distribution channels, we go over all the different ways where we advertise, or you can advertise and put your property in front of millions of buyers online. But right now, just keep in mind that whatever adverts that you have out there for your property, people will come first to this section here. Okay, in this section here is made to first give you, the seller, an opportunity to follow up with that particular buyer. So you're asking them, you're giving them some information, and they want to have more information, which is a natural thing to do. When you see a good deal, it's a help to buy, 5% deposit, financing available. That is a sweet deal. I would love to go and find out a bit more about this property. So what do? I enter my name and I enter my email address. Not too much to ask. So I click on it, and what happened? Boom, I'm taken to this page that gives me, wow, okay, all right, what's going on here? I can see that. For sale, okay, more information. I see a cool video here. The price is still here. And I have some more information. It's the same one, but okay, what is this video? Now, guys, this is the exciting part of being an active seller member. Okay, as an active seller member, we'll give you priority to get your 3D immersive virtual tour. Let me tell you what this does. It completely built your buyer's engagement, and it is proven to be over 300%. And you will understand why it's over 300%. I'm going to go and explore this property. Okay, like I said, this is a listing for another property, and I'm using this for a demo purpose. And you will see why technology is transforming the property industry, and why it is important for sellers and sometimes independent agents to offer something more to buyer than just the traditional and static image or video image. Look at me walking into this property. I am experiencing this property at each corner as if I was there. Let me go back here. Where is here? Oh, that's the entrance of the property. That's the main door. Okay, as being on the main door, I have two options. I can go right or I can go left. So I go forward here into the living room. Oh, there's a nice little, you can eat over here as well in the corner. It's lovely. All right. It's a lovely house. Nice and spacious on the ground floor. The kitchen open plan. Create like a nice connection with the rest of the house. And over here, there's a bedroom. I'm walking in there. Ooh, lovely. Look at me experiencing this house. Do I see myself living in here? Yes, I do. Like, to be honest, I do, because this house ticks many boxes for me. Um, Nice bed. Look at it's his bathroom, ensuite, lovely, and an ensuite that continue to like a shower room and a tub and a bathtub. Lovely, nice quality. You can see exactly what's there. And by the way, you have normally some points. Look at this. How well you can experience this house with this technology. I think it's something that anyone here in the market today need to consider. I mean, it's a lovely little labyrinth house where you can. Where am I here? Oh wow, I'm back in here now. I'm back in the living room. All right, this is the guest bathroom, I suppose. Nice. Okay, where else can I go in this property? I see some stairs here. I can go upstairs. Okay. Now, this is very easy to navigate, guys. I am taking the stairs now and coming to the landing. Oh, another bathroom here. Can I go inside? Oh, yes, I can. Lovely, nice finish. Now, guys, do you see how houses are being experienced today? how you can market your property and even show everything to buyer before they come. So you know that when they come, they just want to like mostly touch it for themselves, because right now the experience is absolutely mind blowing. I hope that you are enjoying yourself as I am discovering this house. Now I'm trying to go a bit faster because I'm doing a training here and we can spend hour and go into the detail of this property. But I think we should, it's just the example to show you how quickly and easily you can put your property on a different level than any other one on the market, right? Now, there's some cool things you can do again with this. You can experience the property from a floor perspective. Like right now, we're on the first floor. When I go to the second floor, you click on it, and boom, you're upstairs. All right. This is how easily you can navigate the house. Go back on the first floor. Okay. And another cool thing you can do with that, you can select to choose the property and find yourself there. Unique experiences. Let's say I want to go to the bathroom. Click on it. Where am I? Boom, in the bathroom. I'm into the environment of the bathroom, right? And I can go back in the bedroom. Okay, I've seen that. I want to go back now to this room here. Boom, back in the lounge. How cool is that? Right, guys? Um, you want to see the dollhouse. You want to see this house in a dollhouse mode. I mean, look at this. How nicely you can view yourself living in a property that gives you all these possible angles to experience. So I think, guys, this is really cool, and that's why we advise people to take advantage of the membership and to request the 3D immersive virtual tour, because it is absolutely fascinating for me, and your buyers will be very thankful for that. And here we go. We're seeing this here again. Some more information, images, description. There we go. You can just slide on it, and let's see the pictures. Boom. Now, how long did it take us to build that? Less than 30 minutes. A super professional site looking with really cool capabilities. This is a timer. Okay, this is a big. Look how quickly I can change this and fix this issue. It's too big, yeah? I go back to the page, to the edit page, and I go to reduce the size. This is probably on medium or big. I go to advanced, and I go to small, right? Letter labeling, I will take black, say put white instead, be more visible. And don't forget to save your work. Here we go. I come back here, and guess what happened? Okay, it has not been populated yet, but believe me, it will change when we go and do things. And this is it, guys. You want to enter your details. Again, this is all normally computed for you. The person will enter the name. In this case, it's not been populated because it's still refreshing, I suppose. Let's give me a second. Here we go. Because what will happen at this moment is like you will have the name, because of the buyer, the prospective buyer has already entered his name here and his email address. And now here we go. What you're asking them to do is to do another step further. You're asking them to put in their telephone number. In this case, I'm entering mine. I entered one that I make popular and that I advertise. 434 07 387 434 079. You can call me on that. We can talk business if you want. Other than that, don't use it for. So that's it. And what do I do? I click on this. As you can see, guys, this is the process. This is what people are saying. This is the experience. And at that stage, you want them to be completely sold in the idea of selling your property. And they click on it and they say, yes, register me for that. And boom, lovely thank you page. This is it, folks. This is your sales funnel. You're taking people to a lovely journey. You isolate them. As you can see with this, what you have here and other listings, there's nothing else to distract them. There's nothing else other advertising, a mortgage advertising, another property here and there. You are creating the space for them to experience your property. That is the key, guys. That is the key, because you can't compete with all these other properties and shouting louder than the other one. You have to create the environment for you to do that. Okay. In the next, there's some things, there's more settings that we should cover, but that will be in module number 4 and 5, is how to really do all your integrations, which is with your social media meta tag. You know, how to be able to create the information so you can be easily found online. We'll cover all those things. And how to put the tracking code so you can see the activities. If you don't want to do this, somebody in our team, if you're part of our members club and you sign for the premium, someone in our team does all this job for you and just send you the report. Easy to read. And guys, I think that you're excited as I am, because I think this is it. You have your page now, and it's time to start to think about how to make sure that people know about it, and that has to do with the marketing and advertising, right? So quickly recap what we've done to right now. In less than 30 minutes, we managed to build a powerful lead generating marketing and sales funnel for your property. Let me repeat that. A powerful lead generating and marketing sales funnel for your property. This is what makes the difference between you and other sellers out there. Okay? Because now that you have this buyer in that funnel and they have experienced your property in that journey, it'd be much easier for them when they meet you during the open house and you follow the strategies that you will discover, or you have already discovered inside your members area. You will see why so many people find it more and more exciting and rewarding to use Active Seller to sell the properties themselves. So I hope that this was very how can I say that, has a lot of value for you. I hope that you were able to build your funnel. I hope that you get how easy it is. Really, it's about copying and pasting. We always say that most of the job that we do has to do with the preparation stage, because once you do your preparation stage, the execution becomes so much more easier. Because right now we built this funnel in less than 30 minutes. Back in the days, this used to cost a lot on one point and also take a longer time to be able to synchronize the pages for them to communicate with each other. Because what we have here is like, as soon as somebody enters here, there is a system built in that start communicating with them. We'll talk about it in the next session. That has to do with the automation of your pages, because once you get the contact, you don't want to be there physically every day to answer those to respond and answer to those questions. There are ways to do things that is automated by creating bot system and make a streamlined, very enjoyable, not forceful at all, based on the customer's desires and journey of discovery. So thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any questions, we will spend the next 10-15 minutes to answer any question you may have. And for any question as well, you can go to support@activeseller.co.uk, support@activeseller.co.uk. And once again, thank you very much for following the modules, and see you on the next lesson. Bye for now.